Hi, people from KXP and El Sonido. We are still here in backstage at Vive Latino 2015, and we are here with Omar Torrez. Welcome.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
And we were talking outside the camera that he has been into music like forever ago. So tell us a little bit about yourself for people that doesn't know who is Omar Torrez.
Okay. I was. Oh, sorry. Yes, I was hatched in Seattle. My father was from Cholula, Puebla, and he went to Seattle as an exchange student, and he met my mother, and I'm the fruit of the exchange. And at the University of Washington, they met.
Okay.
And my father was a painter, was an artist, and he was a great songwriter, and he sang a lot of rancheras and boleros, Mexican style.
Okay.
And I remember when I was little, he would play really hard, and his fingers would bleed, and he would bleed all over the guitar, and that really helped create my spirit. I saw that, and he liked to bleed for it. So
Did you get frightened?
yeah, I said, Papa, you're bleeding, and he's like, good.
So
Yeah.
your dad was kind of your inspiring to
Yeah.
make music.
Yeah.
What do you play that it's your favorite well, first, how does your project sound like? What it's about?
Yeah, well, the project, I'm a mix of cultures, so I sort of live between cultures. My wife is from Russia. My children speak Russian and a little Spanish. And so everything in my life is a mix of cultures. So the music, because of that, has to also be a mix. It is naturally. So I have Mexican influence, Cuban influence, rock, postmodern rock, Gitano influence, Russian influence. It's just, that's what it is. It's the only thing I can do. It's me.
That's really cool. It's really interesting. You already played at Vive Latino. Yeah, you just got off the stage. How did it went? How was it?
It was great. It was fantastic. Like I said in the beginning, there were maybe just a few hundred people. So I sat on the stool with my guitar, with my flamenco guitar, and I did some of my stuff I'm known for with the crazy fingers. And people started to come in, and a big crowd. No, not yet. A big crowd started coming, and then the rhythm kicked in, and everyone was really excited, and we had a beautiful show. It was great.
So cool.
Yeah.
Before coming to Viva Latino, did you have heard about the festival? Yeah.
I first heard of it from my friend who's helping manage me right now. I was playing in some festivals in Mexico, and he said, you have to play a Vive Latino way. He said, so I'm like, okay. He said, it's the best. So okay, so then finally a few years later, here I am. It's amazing.
Before playing here on Viva Latino, like Omar Torrez, you have already made some tours with some interesting character.
Yes.
He has played and toured with Tom Waits. He was the guitar player from Tom Waits. Please tell us a little about that experience.
Well, I think the funniest thing about that is I can just say how I was just when he called me the first time, I was getting coffee in the morning, and I got a call, and it says no ID, no phone.
Okay.
So you think what, credit card?
I'm not gonna answer.
I don't know. Yeah, I say, oh, okay, hello, and yeah, he's like, hello, I was looking for Omar Torrez. And I said, wow, that's Tom Waits. And he looked me up on the internet, and he heard me play, and he wanted to. I auditioned for him, and excuse me, and yeah, sure, water would be great. I just tried to copy Tom Waits with my voice, and it hurt. So
It's not easy.
no,
to
it's
copy
not.
Tom Waits.
And so yeah, he called me up. I auditioned, and I won, and I went on tour with him around the world.
Great.
It was really amazing.
So you can have your water.
Oh yes, thank you. Jesus.
Yeah, that was Tom Waits like,
Yeah.
oh, somebody is smoking me.
That's right. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Also.
Ready? Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
I'm back.
You want to finish the
So
experience?
yeah. So then I got the job, and then we rehearsed for a month. It was quite amazing. I love the style of work like that, very inspirational and creative way. Not just like these are the chords, these are the notes. No, it wasn't anything like that. It was a wonderful experience, and I got to tour all over Europe, playing with Tom Waits. That was really cool.
And You were telling me that that was like the key that you were coming to Mexico
Yeah,
City.
that's right. So after I got finished the tour, I wanted to vacation with my family, so I wanted to come to Mexico and spend a few days in DF, here, Mexico City, for those who don't know that, and then go to Puebla and Cholula to be with family, you know.
Okay.
And then I got an email from this guy named Carlos Becerra, and he in Independent Recordings, and he read about me and Mexican heritage, and he contacted me and reached out and said, hey, you know, I want to meet. And I said, yeah, well, I'm coming to Mexico City. Let's meet next week. So we met at, I think, Bar Le Opera or something like this.
Okay.
And
Downtown.
yeah,
right?
yeah, and it was amazing experience, and then they started bringing me down here to play in festivals, so it was great.
Cool.
Yeah,
Well, thank you very much
it's my pleasure.
for this interview, and congratulations for your show. And any plans besides Vive Latino after that? You're touring somewhere else in Mexico or somewhere else in?
Well, I have plans to tour in Mexico. I don't have exact dates yet, but I will in a few months, and with the new record, which is released with Intolerancia.
Where we can listen to it.
Okay, yeah, well, right now, I imagine we'll start putting it on the radio here in Mexico. Of course, there will be like my website, Omar Torrez, Torres with a Z, .com, and also Facebook. You know, there's links. Also / Omar Torrez with a Z again. The usual suspects, and YouTube.
Okay.
You know, the usual
Excellent.
modern way.
Go Google it.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for your time, and have a great time at Vive Latino.
Thank you so much.
Bye
Thank
bye.
you.